let's get into it. Yes. So they did just fire on the consulate in Iran. Is that where that took place? The world stage is unfolding, absolutely. Just been accelerating since the events of 2020. 2020 was a test, one of many. Now they've just sent it full speed. Okay, it was in Iraq. It was in Iraq. Yes, I did hear about the consulate being attacked. I'm sure that Joe's going to come out. Maybe when we wake him up in the morning, Joe will come up and he'll have something to say in the morning. I'm sure he'll make a really tough speech. Jen Psaki hasn't tweeted in 2 days, but I'm sure she's been busy. So we'll wait for her response. Okay, we're zoomed in now on the 15-minute chart Q&A session. Let's run it up. Okay, rapid fire Q&A. Thank you for coming in tonight. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. Putin's fault? Yeah, he's moving quickly. He does, yeah, he's moving quickly and strategically. Your thoughts, Zach? XDC is the chosen coin and XRP is the false flag? No. XDC is for corporations, enterprise solutions. XRP is for wholesale payments, liquidity token on the back end of the financial system. Yo, what's up, David? Good to see you in here, man. What exactly is ISO 222? It's a messaging standard for banks and financial institutions. SWIFT is going to roll over in November of 2022, and the American Bankers Association will have the banks in America rolled over to it by 2023. Articles about UN getting rid of Bitcoin. I've been reading about the EU voting on Monday to ban proof of work. That would ban Bitcoin, essentially. There's no way that Bitcoin really can upgrade from proof of work. Yeah, no, yeah, there's a lot of guys copying other people's comments. That's common. Yep. Uh, Target for this year, or just long-term hope? No, we do have targets for this year, an initial pump that will absolutely shake this space up upon a settlement or this case wrapping up. High XRP price before settlement? Yes, we will see price before a settlement is announced. I do believe that 100%. We are heading into a breathtaking week with everything that's going down between Monday and especially all the stuff on Friday. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be a boom week for sure. Yes, 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 I do. Poker Troller, yes, I do. Should I get rid of my Digibyte? Digibyte would be affected by that. I don't know if they could upgrade. Should we move money out of bank? You need to have everything everywhere. Diversification amongst the asset classes. Cash, metals, crypto, ammo, food, everything. Should I get rid of my Safe Moon? Don't know why. Well, I know why you had it. I was gonna say I don't know why you ever had Safe Moon, but yeah, I do know why you had it. Um, yeah, I mean, should you even have to ask that question? Is XRP a commodity? Yeah, it's a commodity currency. Yes, a currency. Yeah, Nixon, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch these. I don't watch anybody else anymore. I just go on Twitter. Yeah, yeah. I just go on Twitter to get my updates. Zach, do you think the internet will be off during the changeover? Jemmy, there's going to be a point. Yeah, there's going to be a point. I mean, what, Russia got off of it yesterday, March 11th. But yeah, I believe that they're gonna kill switch it at some point. Yeah, bro, I've got 38 ounces of gold. What's the best way for me to store it or share it? You said shared it? You probably meant store it. I mean, shoot, I don't know. I hope you got security. I hope you take security very seriously. Would you invest now or wait for the dip? My bags are packed. I haven't been buying serious bags since December. I've only put 1,500 bucks into crypto since December. Do you feel Putin will short gold? No, they're sitting on a record amount of gold. They will not short gold. Thoughts on strong nodes? It's a waste of time for me. Maybe it's good for you. I don't know. I don't even look at any of that. Maybe it's worth it for you. I don't mess around with any of that stuff. Here's the thing, guys. I'm not a crypto hustler. So an example would be like a crypto mason, or one of these kids that can spend hours each day studying and playing and flipping NFTs and do. I don't do that. I don't do that personally. I don't like spending my time that way, so I don't do that. Whatever happened to Ripple Flare? Flare's coming this year, hopefully. Thoughts on DWAC and Ethereum? I don't do the stock market and I wouldn't touch Ethereum. If someone gave it to me, I would donate it to charity. I wouldn't touch it. Ethereum has held back not only cryptocurrency innovation in America, but it's held back innovation across the world. It has been a pyramid scheme that's basically built this whole cryptocurrency space on a house of cards that's fed the Wall Street types like JP Morgan that got in on it early. So I don't like participating in that. DWAC, I don't do the stock market, but that's cool. I know a lot of people in my Discord got some DWAC. You hold foreign currencies? No, I still I will have a report for you guys this week on the currency revaluations. I'm gonna look into all that Zimbabwe dinar, whatever. I'm gonna look into it this week because everybody keeps on hitting me up in the DMs. Everybody keeps telling me, bro, you got to buy 1 million Zimbabwe dollars or whatever it is. I'm gonna check it out. Can you give intro info on Mr. Pool? Probably either, well, an insider. An insider. Where do you get your timeline information from? Well, I got the Great Reset timeline from the top scientist of the, what's the code name that I can think of that big pharma company? I believe that they're the company that's filed the most amount of legal damages or paid the most amount in settlement. Yo, it's my guy. Be careful. Yes, I do need to be careful. I gotta be careful. I can't talk about it, but yeah, where do we get the timeline? Yeah, guys. Yeah, thank you for reminding me that. I gotta be careful, guys. I gotta be careful. What's up, Anthony? Good to see you here. You spoke on Mr. Pool, and that was your final shadow ban? Yeah. Yeah, just an insider. Gematria time. Arthur Brito, I wonder where he is too. What amount of XRP would you call a solid bag? Even having 1,000 XRP, like I said, even just having a wallet, I think is going to be something to have in the future. 10 XRP. Any comments on Hex? No. Still like Algo? Yes. Do I own any? No. Am I buying any yet? No. during the bear market? Yes. Listening from Cyprus, boy, that was interesting to see what happened there in Cyprus, Greece, right? That was back in like 2014 when you guys had your bail-ins, the austerity, and all that. What's up? What's up, guys? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate all of you so much. Do a collab with Mason. Yeah, so backstory on that is I called out Mason and the Crypto Knights for the Evolved Apes rug pull, and after that he blocked me. But we've done dual streams on TikTok before. I mean, I had to call out those guys. Like that rug pull was pretty whatever, you know. I mean, after that, Mason left the Crypto Knights. So I have respect for Mason. He's an OG community member. A lot of good stuff, good work, good research, good vibes. But yeah, after that, he blocked me. Yeah, we've done a couple lives before. Do you believe the XRP case is over this month? It's going to be over sometime in the next year. This month, chances are looking good. They got to wrap this thing up soon. SEC continues to get exposed. Do you think that reading predicting charts are BS? No, for short-term time frames, reading charts works. What do you think? It's good to buy foreign currency and sell it? I don't know. That's what I keep on hearing, is that I got to look at all these other currencies. Can you explain what the new basket of SDR coming in August at the same time the executive order ends? I think it'll be backed by gold and maybe some other metals, some other commodities. But gold would be the likely thing. It would be backed by the SDR. So you'd have the gold as the ultimate reserve, and then you would have the SDR maybe being gold and a basket of other currencies. But or XRP's the SDR maybe. After the reset, what can we expect? Well, if you don't have your bags packed, if you haven't been preparing, it's going to be rough for a lot of people. So understand that. It's going to be rough for a lot of people. Why is BitBoy all about XRP now? I'm not going to speak on that. Why wouldn't you want a trail for longer price suppression to buy more? Well, my bags are packed. I mean, my bags are packed. I'm ready to just go, right? We need to solve the currency war. We need peace. XRP could literally bring peace to this whole world. I know that sounds crazy, but it's real. I mean, we're fighting right now over the dollar, over the Western monetary standard, the Western the Western financial world losing power. That's what we're fighting about. In addition to the cyber attacks, do you think we'll lose power for a few months? Not a few months, but yes. Look out. Not a few months, but yes. Why did yeah, Mason blocked me because I called him out for the Evolved Apes rug pull. It was one of the largest rug pulls of last year. $2.7 million, something like that. But basically the Crypto Knights got paid just a ridiculous, I forget what it was, 75 grand up front. And basically it was an anonymous creator who ended up just rugging them. After they suckered everyone in, the creators just were anonymous. They weren't doxxed. They just took the money and ran. Like over $2 million worth of Ethereum from everyone. And the Crypto Knights, not including Wendy and Tim, Crypto Weatherman, but it was Mason, it was Joshua, Jake, and Lucas. But I try not to speak on that anymore. I don't spend time calling out the spammers anymore, or sorry, the scammers. Like, I don't call out people on TikTok anymore because it's just gonna hurt me on TikTok. I'm already like in trouble on TikTok. So I don't really spend time calling these guys out. I used to. I don't really address it anymore. I don't spend my time calling out these kids here. Their time is up though. That's the thing with all these guys, is their time is up because the hype speculation bull run is over. And as you guys seen, they've all gone quiet over the last few months, haven't they? They've all gone quiet. Or they're still trying to find a way to, justify Bitcoin pumping. It's like button smash. Thank you for smashing the like button. Do you think it's a good idea to sell a bag of XRP, or do you think the XRP will experience another bear market? Thank you. I don't know what your situation is. I don't know how big your bags are. I don't know when you made an entry. I can't answer that question, and I do not offer financial advice. I will say, personally, I packed all my bags under 30 cents over the last 3 years, and I thank God for that opportunity. I will be selling 5% of my bag if we reach about $10, and then I will be selling another 5% if we reach $20. But that's me. I can sell 10% and I still got a big bag that was bought under 30 cents. Your situation is different. So that's what I'm doing. Don't do the same. You can't do the same because you probably don't have my bag, whether that's bigger or smaller, and your entry points are different. So will XRP see a bear market again? It's a big unknown because we don't know what's going to happen with this case. We've been in a bear market. We've barely saw a run. Like, our bull market for us was just a pump to $2. It didn't even last long. I'm really nervous, Zach. For me, it's a lot. I have 6,000 invested in XRP. I understand. You need to know what you hold. You need to continue your research on XRP, and you need to work on everything else. You have your bags packed. You have your crypto bags packed. Now you need to get your game up in other areas. When will Brad flip the switch? We're going to be in a whole different world by next year. By next year, we'll be in a whole new world. Got to have patience. Keep your eyes on the prize. Get your hustle up. Focus in right now. If you don't have your bags packed, you need to figure out how to get your bags packed. If you do have your bags packed, then you need to take care of everything else. Give us one quick pronunciation of duotrigontillion for the chat. Duotrigontillion. What's the bottom for XRP, and why shouldn't we wait? Because we don't know if we're going to be able to get XRP after this lawsuit is done. We don't know when they're going to flip the switch and this thing's just going to go crazy out of the blue. This is how this coin operates. Just look at what happened recently. Right? Pumped 14% in a day while the rest of the space was dead. That's what XRP is going to do. So I don't play around with my XRP bags, and I would not wait. I'm not telling you guys to FOMO in. I just wouldn't wait. I wouldn't play around. The time is running out. What's my plan after I sell 10%? I plan on 3 buckets with that. 1 bucket to buy back in. 2nd bucket to pay my taxes. The other bucket, I'm pulling out that money because I'm looking to buy a house. Any info about XLM? Jed McCaleb's one of the sneakiest guys in with the deep, dark entities that control this world. And so you will see the success of XLM, in my opinion. You can't stake XRP, only lend it. You'll be able to stake you'll be able to earn interest on your XRP, many different platforms. I'm not worried about that. I Thrive series with the 20 spot Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think we can make money on meme coins and put it back into XRP XLM. You missed your opportunity. That was last year. Meme coins were last year. Yeah. You're late to the meme coin party. Can you make money trading and then put it back into XRP? I'm not going to deny that, but 90% of traders don't make money. What's the point of chart reading if XRP is suppressed? Just to know what levels we need to break, right? So it just kind of gives you an idea of where it's going. It's not an exact science, but it gives you an idea. What about quant? It's all right. It doesn't get me excited. Thoughts on XRP ledger projects? 99% don't have utility, don't solve real problems. There's like 5 solid ones. No point in chart reading. That's why I don't study technical analysis. I don't waste my time in charts. I listen to BC Backer. He's my technical analysis guru. That's what I do. My Akita Inu pooped. So you got dunked on by Enoch Crypto? Wasn't that the coin that he was pumping? Enoch Crypto? The 1 million to 100 million challenge? Yeah. These guys are fakes. These guys are frauds. These guys aren't real with you. You guys are trying to get rich quick. You're going to fail. You're not going to get rich off crypto. You're not going to make it. Telling you what you don't want to hear, but it's the truth. We're all going to make it. Laser eyes. H-bar thoughts, good tech. Cute partnerships. Let's see something actually get done. Let's see them actually use your token. That's my thoughts on H-bar. Coinbase says XRP nearly $1. Maybe it's moving, maybe it's glitching. Who knows? This thing just is a beast of its own. Yeah, H-bar though, that's the thing. It's decent tech. When they go to implement it for smart contracts, they don't get 10,000 transactions per second though. So it's not as good as they tout it. The partnerships, yes, they have all these big names on their governing council, but H-bar could have just I don't know. I want to see those partnerships actually use the token. It's the same thing that everyone attacks XRP for. That's the same thing that I have for H-bar. Yes, you guys, it's like all of the RippleNet clients that aren't using XRP. Same deal with H-bar, except with Ripple, 25% of RippleNet clients are using XRP. With H-bar, I don't know anyone who's actually using it. I know they have a few. Don't get it twisted. I know they have a few, but exchanges better pay when XRP hits. They're going to shut down. Yeah, they're not going to. When XRP pumps to $10, they're not going to. I mean, shoot, there's only a couple exchanges at this point to even trade XRP. They're not going to. Are banks already using XRP? Yes. Many. What wallet do you recommend? I don't recommend any. I have the Ellipal Titan linked up down below though if you want to buy that one. I don't recommend any wallets though. Hellcoin, no. I don't think that we'll ever see Jay Clayton or the SEC employees held accountable, Jay. I really don't. It's unfortunate, but I really don't. Who actually uses smart contracts? Well, that's a good thing. You got to think we're still waiting to see that adoption come. So we've seen the meme coins, the NFTs, the metaverse is coming and all this and that. Smart contracts is still getting built out, and because it actually matters, smart contracts is something where the financial institutions really need to know that it works before they put billion-dollar deals on a blockchain, right? There's a rumor that SHIB will be using Turkey currency. I don't even know what that means, man. They just accepted what, SHIB and Dogecoin at AMC or something like that. I swear, the people behind the projects are probably paying AMC to get them to accept crypto. I swear. It is better for payments than Bitcoin, I will say that. Why am I investing in this if it hits high and I can't cash out? If I choose, I want my boat. I'm talking about the flash pumps. I'm talking about the quick pump. The exchanges will come back online, but I'm just telling you, when XRP goes, the exchanges will shut down. The pump to like $10. I can't wait. You guys are all going to come back here. You guys are all going to be crying to me. Oh my gosh, Uphold didn't get my sell order in at $10. Which it actually will be kind of sad because I'll be in the same boat if it does happen. I'll be in the same boat. So I'll be crying with you, but I'm just telling you what's going to happen. Every single time XRP goes, these markets go, the exchanges go down. Doesn't Telcon have a digital bank coming to Nebraska? I'll check it out. I haven't even really looked at Telcoin. With any coin pairable. Exactly, Jimmy. Yeah. It's just like when Algorand pumped out of the blue to like $3 or $4. I went to Qcoin and I placed a fat short on Algorand. My trade was flawless. I was in the money. I should have cashed out. Would have been one of the best trades of last year. Because I knew it was just an unsustainable pump out of nowhere. So I placed a short. What Qcoin did to me was they were marking the price. The mark price was 30, 40 cents higher than what the actual price was. So I got liquidated and lost all my money because I got margin called, lost it all. And it was just BS. Yeah. I've had that happen many times with Qcoin, actually. And the other one that's did it to me is SHIB. Now that I think about it, I've gotten screwed out of SHIB a couple times too, because I've been shorting the hell out of that one. When you guys pump up SHIB, I go place a fat short, and then Qcoin screws me over. It's happened a couple times. These exchanges, they don't like to lose. They do not like to lose. Is it true Rothschilds own 10% of XRP? Let me explain that one. Rothschilds own 8.7% of SBI Holdings. SBI Holdings holds 10% of Ripple. People get confused about that. The Rothschilds don't directly own XRP. They own 8.7% of SBI Holdings, which is the company in Japan that uses XRP over in Japan, big time over there. They love XRP. SBI Holdings, one of the biggest banks and financial institutions on the forefront of adopting digital asset technology. SBI Holdings owns 10% of Ripple, I believe. So it's in an extended way, the Rothschilds do own. I forgot. I don't mention them though. When are we making moves, Zach? This week, I think we're about to move down, honestly. Be honest. Sorry. I think we're about to move down. Do you have set times to go live? I go live almost every night. Sometime between 6 and 9 p.m. Is 150 XRP a good bag? Hey, at least it's something. Explain latest lawsuit update. The case is over. Ripple's already won. We're just waiting for the announcement. Do you think the XLM will follow XRP if it were to explode? Yes, it will. Yeah, it moves in tandem. It's its little brother. What are your thoughts on buying Ripple shares over XRP? Also, do you own Ripple shares? I don't own Ripple shares because I'm not an accredited investor. If you are an accredited investor, I would get some just to diversify. I don't think it's a better opportunity than buying XRP, but I would just get some just to diversify and just because I'd want to hold some of the company. By the way, just so we're clear, in no way am I affiliated with Ripple. I don't do any, I've never done any paid promotions. I'm not for sale. Projects don't even hit me up anymore. They already know. They're like, this guy ain't gonna push our shitcoin. They don't even talk to me anymore. How will we cash out if exchanges close? You won't be able to. We'll all be caught holding the bag probably. I'm talking about the final phase of this blow off top bull run that we could get for XRP. I'm not talking about forever. Don't worry about that. Just get your bags, get it in your cold storage, and then focus on other aspects of your life that you need to get caught up in. I'm talking about the last part of this bull run. If the SEC Ripple case ends and there's just a mad run for XRP, all the FOMO is going to kick in. You're going to say, oh shit, Zach was right about my time running out. I need to go buy some more. It's going to go on a crazy pump, and then that's when it's going to shut down. Later on, you're going to be fine. You're going to be able to earn interest on your XRP, leverage it out, buy whatever you want with it. You don't have to worry about that. All you need to worry about is how much have you accumulated. Will you even need to sell when the time comes? Exactly. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to be crying here with you guys when the exchanges go down and my 5% sell order at $10 doesn't go through. I'm going to be, upset too. But at the end of the day, I won't worry because I know what I hold. I know that this agenda, this new financial system is getting rolled out. We're going to be in a whole new place by 2025. Even by next year, we're going to be in a whole new place. Whole new world. It's dead, bro, just telling you? Yeah, I mean, I don't care what you have to say at all. If you came on my stream to tell me the XRP's dead, you're wasting your time. Go get your game up. Go do something else that's productive. Okay? Do you think the QFS is real? Yes, I do. They're working on quantum computers behind the scenes. We're not supposed to talk about it. Quantum computers, it's supposed to be 20 years out. Well, they already have them. It's just a matter of, rolling on over to it. All my XRP shirts are wore out because I wear them every day. I got to get some new ones. Thank you for smashing that like button, guys. Thank you for tapping the screen, share the stream, TikTok. Let's run it up. We didn't even break 300 tonight in the stream. We're about to on YouTube though. Bitcoin Maxi up. Yeah, the Bitcoin Maxis don't like me. Like, I put out the video about Bitcoin about to be banned on Monday, and they're just all in my comments on TikTok. False, FUD, um, just all that. They won't acknowledge that it's happening to them. They're just in complete denial about the reality of the situation. How do you know the case is won? Inside sources? No, it's just a matter of no, it's just a matter of the fact that they won. Sorry, the SEC's motion to dismiss fair notice was lost. It was denied. So that's just a huge victory for Ripple. Huge victory for Ripple. How do you know all this stuff? I just research all day, every day. Been reading since I was in high school. I started reading about the Federal Reserve, the central bank entities that control us from the top down. I can show you some of my other books too. If you went through my whole Audible list, you would understand, because it started 10 years ago, and then coming forward to today, over the last few years, once I got into crypto, it was mostly Twitter and YouTube for cryptocurrency stuff. Now at this point, I have my base, the infrastructure of all of my knowledge on this stuff. So I just keep up on Twitter. Twitter is basically the only source I go to now. I watch Digital Asset Investor when I get time because I love him, and then I watch BC Backer and Waters Above too when I'm feeling like getting into the secret sauce. MetaMan, thank you for the 2 spot. Thank you. Expectations on XLM and XDC. I got targets for XLM at $3, $3 plus. XDC, I'd love to see it just 2x its previous all-time high of 20 cents up to like 40-50 cent area. But that's short-term targets. Short-term, which I don't even like talking about. Yes, I do know who 17 is. Yes. Do you watch Reborn 13? No. I think I follow him on Twitter though. Do I watch Bearable Bull? No, I don't like his voice. I'm sorry, Bearable Bull. I can't stand your voice. I can't stand his voice. I feel bad. Sorry, bro. Bearable Bull hears this. Don't tell him I said that. It's so like mundane. I don't. It's like I can't. He's really good though. He's got a lot of good information. I have a mad amount of respect for him. My bet with Adam still on? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I appreciate you, Zach. My wife and I watch you in between work, family life. Hope you succeed, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, I already feel successful, but I feel like I'm just getting started. I feel like I've accomplished nothing. So I'm super excited with the trajectory that we're on right now, because I feel like I haven't even gotten started. I feel like I can do a lot more still. My mic's too close. Yeah, the lapel mic's probably a little bit too close, TikTok. Sorry. Just turn down your volume. End zoned dice game, 5 spot. Thank you. Strict Hydra with the 20. Thank you. I heard you don't recommend wallets, so then do you recommend storages? Well, that's the same thing, right? I need you guys to just do your own research. Just look them up. They're all pretty solid. I don't really, yeah, I don't recommend them. Do I listen to Crypto Hulk? Nope. I don't know who that is. Can I give a ballpark time frame for XLM to $3? Shoot. Guys, this thing, it's just like a 50-50 coin toss whether or not we actually get this alt season run or not. If we do get it, it would be soon. If we do get the alt season run, it would be soon. The globalists will use climate change to ban unsustainable proof of work cryptos like Bitcoin, maybe Ethereum. Yeah, that's funny. I didn't even think of that. Ethereum, they're going to be under pressure to actually get proof of stake underway, to actually get ETH2 out. Yo, check this out. We have Saudi Arabia in the house. Thanks, Zach, for all your information you're giving the community. Your friend, Abdulaziz. Hopefully I said that right. Abdulaziz from Saudi. You got a question about Cello? What? Cello was put on the... Who had them on their list? Was that the World Economic Forum list? Cello? What list were they on? I feel like I never got the Middle East in my TikTok lives, but now on YouTube, I'm getting the Middle East is joining us. We're getting Dubai in the house, Saudi Arabia. I love it. You got scammed by, yeah. Yeah, don't send your money to anyone. Yes, a while ago on Cello. Yeah, I haven't gone deep on Cello. I need to. Yeah, they were on the World Economic Forum list. That's right. So they're a World Economic Forum approved. So that means that they got the go ahead for the agenda for the globalists. So if you bet on your enemy, you can't lose. Your name will be a household name, Zach. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate that. Either I'm gonna have a lot of people mad at me, or I'm gonna be good for the rest of my life. Yeah, it's one or the other. Either I'm gonna have a lot of angry people at me, even though nothing I say is financial advice. Don't sue me, bro. But yeah, no, I've surrounded myself with people who have fat bags of XRP, and they're just set up in other ways too. I'm so thankful, guys. The community that I've built has just been amazing, but I'll be honest, some of these people around me have some fat bags, like fat. But I've always just been here to help the regular person understand this cryptocurrency game. For me, I consider myself stupid and slow. Like when it comes to this technology, when it comes to everything, really, I consider myself actually slow. But so I have to break things down to the most simple terms for me to understand it. And then I got to repeat it like 5 times until I get it. But once I get it, then I get it and I know it and I can explain it. So that's kind of the role that I've been playing, is trying to make people understand the truth about cryptocurrency, tying it together to our analysis on current events. And then we're giving you guys the strategies and the actions to take to actually prepare yourself and participate to make it not only survive, but thrive in the new financial system. You may have to take a little chippy chip. Yeah, TikTok should verify me. We're at we just hit 260,000 on TikTok. We should be verified. What is a fat bag range? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, guys. They might. That's what Baba Cugs is telling you guys. I got a picture of Cugs. We're everywhere. You guys wouldn't believe this. Oh man. I got a picture of Baba Cugs. The best decoder in the XRP community. The self-proclaimed best decoder in the XRP community. We're all following this kid that is just that. He's just some kid that likes to troll. Why is Bitcoin not tanking now on the EU news? Because the Bitcoin maxis are in denial. That's why. And it doesn't necessarily have to dump. Bitcoin could pump on that news. That's how the down with the banks guys are. They'll pump Bitcoin just because they're all dumb enough to go buy on that news. I went back and watched your first TikTok content. A man in his truck and his dog. Isn't that right, Jay? The good old days. I was just making videos in my truck when I could with little Betty White with me. That's right, man. But we laid it down back in the day, all the basics on XRP and everything. We put on a clinic in the early days of TikTok last year, back in February, March, April. Going to the casino for beer and fun. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck at the casino. So is Michael Saylor dumb? Yes. He was one of the he took one of the fattest losses in the previous financial crisis of '08. Yeah, he was one of the biggest losers. It was either the '08 or the tech bubble, but I think it was '08, '09. Michael Saylor got wrecked. Yeah. Very few people know that about Michael Saylor. You have a video on the cryptos, yeah, I won't say their name. Federal Reserve members and big banks are in. No, not really. Yeah, Michael Saylor isn't dumb, but he is making money of sheeps by shilling Bitcoin. Yeah, exactly. What's your take on most of the billionaire investors holding cash right now? They probably know what's coming. They probably know what's coming. Do you keep all your crypto in cold storage? No, I won't say where I have it. I have it everywhere. Cold, hot exchanges, everywhere, multiple options. Good ones give you resources to expand your ability. Are you talking about me? We've given you guys a lot of information on how to prepare, what strategies to take right now to participate in the greatest wealth transfer in the history of the world. What is the situation? We already went over the situation basically at the start of the stream, yeah. Wealth transfer from who to who? From the poor to the rich. They're gonna squeeze. Sorry, from the middle class to the rich is really. They're gonna wipe out the middle class. You're gonna own nothing and be happy is the plan for us, for you and me. Own nothing, be happy. Metaverse, chipped. You need permission to do anything. You're surveilled and watched while you do everything. You'll be looked down upon if you procreate. I'm just being real with you guys. I'm not here to sugarcoat it. Actually, I try not to just like lay out their full agenda like that because that's what's going to get me in trouble, but that's what it is. If you guys want to know, I'm just going to be real with you guys, just straight to the point. Yes. Own nothing, be happy, live in metaverse. Please don't procreate, chipped. Don't speak out, don't think for yourself. What else? Oh, they can shut off your bank with the CBDC. If you do run businesses, make money, they're going to just tax the hell out of you. Rent forever. Yeah, I'm stuck renting forever. How do we get rid? Do I not have any mods? Where are my mods at? Let's kick this fool out of here. If you spam this page, you will remain poor forever. I guarantee you, I promise it. If you're spamming that comment section, you will remain poor forever. Oh yeah, electric cars. Yes. I forgot. That's the full peasant plan for us. Electric vehicles. Really, they would rather just have you walk, bike from your coffin apartment. You live in a coffin apartment in the city. And yeah. Well, or why will Swift use XRP? Cheaper to create their own? Yeah, nope, it's not cheaper for them to make their own. Do I listen to Kevin Cage? Not anymore, but he's an OG. Do you watch Parabolic Signals? No, I don't. He's been wrong time and time again. He continues to be wrong, and yeah, that's all I'll say on that. Do you drink your coffee black? Sometimes. I drink a lot of coffee, and after I've had like 2 or 3 cups with creamer, then I need to just drink it black because the sugar, it's too sweet. So after my first couple cups, not enough. Who do I watch? Like I said, I don't watch anyone. I only watch Dan Pena. I'm sorry to keep bringing him up. He's the only person I listen to. Nonstop. On repeat. I do not stop listening to him. I'm part of the Dan Pena cult, if you want to call it that. I don't know. I don't watch anybody else. Shavar Lazarus, 5 spot. Hey, thank you for the 5 spot. Hey, Zach, there are some that suggest XLM at its market cap now is the kind of opportunity that Ripple presented at the 2019 lows. Agree or disagree? Yeah, Stellar is a great opportunity right now. I love XLM at these prices. I bought XLM like a month ago. Is KuCoin a safe exchange? It's as safe as any of these other exchanges. It does kind of worry me a little bit from where it's from, but you just use it, get your money, get out. Are you kicking back, ghosting the world, and enjoying life with your family, or are you going to take your XRP riches and start a company? So I already have 2 companies, 2 businesses, right? My plan is to run businesses forever. I want to do a real estate investing, and then I will start other companies as well. And I want to stay in the fight. I want to stay in the fight, guys, because, um, yeah, these people have a sick agenda for us. And if I didn't have my daughter, maybe I would just kick back on the beach, drive a Lambo, and blow it, mess around for the rest of my life. But when I had my daughter, that changed the game for me. So I'm gonna stay in the fight because I want her to have a world that's worth living in, right? Little 2-month-old baby girl princess. And boy, the people that will have their sick agenda. I tell you what, I joke about this stuff, but I'm gonna stay in the fight, and I'll just leave it at that. Look into Pace Morby mentorship. That's interesting. That's interesting. A kill switch in all vehicles by 2026. Don't they already have that though with like the OnStar deal and like the black boxes in there? Don't they already have that? Maybe they don't have a kill switch. But what they're trying to put in all vehicles? That sounds crazy. I know of a project that's going against the downtrend the last 6 months. It's up 1,000% while the market's been going down. Would you care to check out the chart real quick? Okay. What's the like that you're brutally honest? I can tell you listen to Dan Pena. Yeah. Yeah. No hokey pokey. No hokey pokey over here. We'll do a little dance, make a little love, but we ain't doing the hokey pokey over here. Brian, my guy, what is up with you and your 35 spots? Always coming in with the 35. I like it. Brian says, I was 36 when I bought my house here in the overpriced Bay Area, so don't give up. Thanks for all the consistently great content. All the best. Brian, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've been studying real estate just like I've been studying cryptocurrencies. I've been studying real estate longer than cryptos. And I have an advantage in my area because I run my landscape business. So I know too much about who lives where, how much they bought it for. Like, yeah. So I'm in the streets every day watching the real estate market in my area. And man, I've just been sitting on the sidelines and it kills me. But yeah, at this point, it's jacked up, man. SD, a Mick. 5 spot. Hey Zach, what do you think will happen to the mortgage industry after the switch is flipped? A lot of these will be consolidated. So they'll all go to the um, smart contracts eventually. I think it'll be smart contracts. A lot of it will be automated. So you're going to see the whole financial services industry get squeezed. I mean, it's going to have to adapt, and maybe they'll make it to the other side, but a lot of it I think is going to get consolidated. Did my guy tell us what project to look at? I didn't see what project we need to look at. New Zealand in the chat. What's good? Yes, Matthew. Yes. We are winning. $10 by the end of the month. $10 by the end of the year. We'll see what happens. I don't want to get you guys too hyped. They are too invasive with questions. Yeah, yeah. What is this? Project Crash Rock? Crack Rock? Dude, if I can't say the project with a straight face, I do not look at it. Full stop, period, end of story. If I can't say it with a straight face, I do not look at it. I'll let you guys play with the memes, with the whatever that project's called. Yes. Sleepy Creepy with the EO executive order. What's your input on VeChain? I don't like where it comes from. I don't like that it's over there. I think that the SEC will want to scrutinize them. But you need to look into their ICO, how it was done. The utility is solid. I'd love to see a little bit more adoption, but the utility is solid. The use case is solid. I'll watch them. You know how hyped I am with the XRP news? Yes. What the hell? Sabina, what kind of name is that? What did you do to your username? Yeah, guys, I don't, if the project, if I can't say it with a straight face, I do not look at it. Period. The timing of the executive order and the Ripple lawsuit news is rather interesting. Exactly. The day after the executive order, Sleepy Creepy wakes up and he decides to deliver us with his message. Thoughts on SDAO? Haven't looked at it. Who is that? Crypto Serenity? There's a new token called My Neighbor Alice trading on Kraken. God bless the cryptocurrency community. One day we will get our act together. We will mature and we'll actually start to get institutional adoption once we're done making SHIB rocket coin. Any metaverse projects you're interested in? Um, None that I'm interested in, but there's definitely going to be opportunities in the metaverse. Big time. Your water tanks come in nice. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Definitely. You got to secure good water right now. It's a real thing. I mean, look at America, right? With Flint, with other areas. We don't drink our city water. We're on the city water. The house that I used to live at was on well water. That was the best. That was straight out of the ground, running through a little filter. Money. Right up out of the ground. What did I say? Oh, yeah. So, yeah. I said how to survive and thrive. I still have my whiteboard up here. Increase cash flow, refinance debt, get liquid, grow your own food, source, purify, and store H2O, natural cures. You need your essentials. And then I said pray or catch a vibe, because I know I offend people when I say pray. They want to tell me that God's not real. Okay, dude, I don't give whatever. Catch a vibe. Whatever you want to do, bro. You better get right with someone. I don't care what you're doing. You bought proppy at the top. Yeah, that's rough. Meditate. There you go. You guys can meditate. All right. Any last minute questions? Get in your last good ones. What do you guys got for me? If you guys can smash that like button for me, I'd greatly appreciate that. Make sure you hit the notification bell and that you're subscribed. And thank you for coming in. Let's get any last minute questions in. Let's get, I'll give you another 5 minutes. Give me something good here. Um, the days of shaming people for their faith is done. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't. No sweat off my back. You do what you want to do. Let me have my freedoms. Let me live my life. Take care of my family. Add value to my community as I see fit. And to all the snowflake libtards holding us back, get the hell out of my way. No questions. Just hope to see you on the other side, brother. Amen. Yeah, we need. I want to have a fat meetup this year. I do want to have a fat meetup this year. I don't know if I'm going to do it just with my Discord or if I'm going to do it, open it up for everyone, but I do want to have a meetup this year. Now that COVID's over and we can hang out with each other again. Do you think it's a good idea to invest in XRP? You must be new here. uh If I have a meetup, it'll be in Vegas probably, or somewhere warm. Cuz yeah, I only head out on vacation mostly during the winter. During the winter when the weather sucks here in Washington, that's when I look to head out. Get Dan Pena to come. That would be awesome. Expand on your BTC and why? Well, just go look it up. The European Union's going to vote on Monday to ban all proof of work. Come visit the Philippines. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Ducky Scrooge, thank you. Appreciate that. Miami. Yeah, I've never been to Miami. That'd be kind of fun. I could do it like the Bitcoin maxis. We all rent Lambos, do photo shoots in the Lambos and flex like the Bitcoin maxi circle jerks that they always have. I didn't mean to say that. Whoops. Shout out to the Bitcoin maxis. Hope that program works out for you guys on Monday when European Union votes to ban it. Yikes. Let us know about the meetup. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna have a meetup that's exclusive for my Discord, and then I might do another one that's for everyone. I got to get my Discord group together though. If you guys are trying to get in our community, your time is running out because we're about to lock it up. Once XRP goes, we probably have to lock it up because we can't let you guys know. We can't let you guys know. We got our fat bags of XRP, and we're heading to Ripple Island. But yeah, if you want to get into the community, zachrector.com. When the flip gets switched, shouldn't we not exchange our XRP for fiat? That's what we talk about in our Discord community, about all of our strategies for once we actually come into this money, into this wealth, into these riches. You know, what's our strategy going forward? Because for me, I want to leverage my bags into more businesses, more real estate, and other assets that are going to compound my wealth. And I'm going to be able to avoid paying taxes legally. That's my strategy. So that's why I'm not trying to cash out. 90% of my bag, I'm planning on holding forever and just using it as a reserve, using it to leverage. Will proof of work be banned instantly? No, I don't think that the ban actually takes place till like 2025 or something like that. I'll have to look into it further, but it's a complete ban on proof of work. And the problem is that Bitcoin, they won't be able to update it. They won't be able to update it to proof of stake or to something else. Does your community provide a step-by-step? Yes, for new people who are trying to get caught up to speed. If you join our community, we will hold your hand. Maybe not me personally. I'm always available. You guys can DM me there in Discord group, and I try to answer all the questions. But we have community members that help you set up your wallets, that guide you through the exchanges. Our group is super helpful, and our community is super strong. I'm so thankful that I've been able to surround myself with all these good people that not only do they have fat bags of XRP, but they got their game up in every aspect of life. You know, financially, spiritually, mentally, we are prepared. We are going to survive and thrive during this coming reset, during the greatest transfer of wealth in world history. And I would love to have you join us if you're a real one. If you're a real one. Step by step in trading. We don't really do like, you're not going to get any call outs. We don't do call outs. Once in a while I talk about little opportunities that I see, but you know, we do have a trading channel in there where we can talk about our trades, but we don't do any calls. There's no calls. But if you want help getting set up, yeah, we'll help you set up. But if you lose all your money trading, then don't come back on me and say, what the heck, man? I'll say, I told you so. I told you you were going to blow it all in futures. If you want to get into the Discord, it's zachrector.com. zachrector.com if you want to get in the Discord. With that being said, thank you guys. It's been a fun Q&A session. We went for an hour, 15 minutes. If you guys want the update, I dropped an update that was 15 minutes long before this video. So if you want to go through the news and the headlines, I posted another video. I was live for like 15 minutes. So I'm going to try to make the news videos a separate video that's super short so that people don't get turned off by hour-long videos. No. See, this person said European Union scrapped the proof of work. No, they did, but then they added it back. Different verbiage, same outcome. No, they added it back. They're going to ban proof of work on Monday, most likely. Zach, we should be able to mint our own tokens the way CBDC is built on top of XRP. We won't have to spend the programmable money. That's my thing, is I'm planning on taking in my bag of XRP into the bank and saying, hey, can you give me a loan? I have 2,000 XRP here. You know, how big of a loan can I get? Right? That's what I'm going to do with my XRP. Thoughts on how easy a 51% attack can happen on ETH and Bitcoin? It wouldn't be that hard. Wouldn't be that hard. It could have been done easier before when you had 4 large mining pools that were in China doing 60% of the Bitcoin mining. I was talking about that all of last year, but then China banned Bitcoin. So I was like, oh, well, I guess that's not a worry anymore. But what's happened now, and I did run through this, how centralized the network is. You still have about 4 mining pools that do over like 60% of the network. So Bitcoin's not very decentralized, and neither is Ethereum. But hey guys, it's been a fun night with you guys. Thank you so much. If you guys can, hit that like button on the way out. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. I go live every night, usually. We're going to have a big week coming up. We got some interviews. I'm going to be on some other channels. Looking forward to that. So if you guys can, all I ask is please share this message with other like-minded individuals. Get your people on this and help them get prepared for what's coming, what's here, right? Our time is running out. The war has gone live. The reset is underway. Early warning systems will fail. I hope you guys have a plan. I hope you guys are prepared. And you may want to pray or catch a vibe. God bless you all. We will see you in the next one. Thank you. Take care.